Imagine this: our galaxy, the Milky Way, drifting silently through space at over 2 million kilometers per hour. Every star, every planet, every one of us being carried along. But here's the twist: we're not drifting randomly, we're moving with purpose, being pulled by something vast, something powerful, something unseen. Astronomers call it the Great Attractor, a force so massive it's dragging not just us, but tens of thousands of galaxies toward a single point in the sky. And here's the mystery: we can't fully see it. It hides behind the thick clouds of our own galaxy, as if the universe itself doesn't want us to look. So, what is it? A cluster of galaxies? A web of dark matter? Or something stranger? Tonight we follow the trail into one of the greatest mysteries of the cosmos, but the deeper we look, the stranger it gets. The discovery of the Great Attractor. In the 1970s, astronomers noticed something odd. The Milky Way, along with nearby galaxies, wasn't just expanding with the universe, it was moving at incredible speed in a specific direction. Like leaves carried by a hidden current, whole galaxy clusters were streaming toward an invisible point. Something massive was pulling them. This wasn't random, this was gravitational attraction on a scale we had never seen before. They called it the Great Attractor. But here's the first cliffhanger: if it's pulling on entire galaxies, it must be unimaginably massive. And yet, when astronomers looked directly at its location, they saw almost nothing. How can something so powerful remain almost invisible? Where's the Great Attractor? The Great Attractor lies somewhere between 150 and 250 million light years away, in the direction of the constellation Centaurus. But here's the challenge: it's hidden behind the dense center of our own galaxy. Our view is blocked by billions of stars, clouds of gas, and thick curtains of cosmic dust. Astronomers call this hidden region the zone of avoidance. It's as if nature has placed a blindfold over our telescopes. We know something is there, we feel its pull, but we can't see it directly. It's like standing at the edge of the ocean, hearing the roar of waves, feeling the pull of the tide, yet the water is shrouded in fog. So what exactly is hiding behind the curtain of our own Milky Way? And could the answer rewrite everything we think we know about the universe? What could the Great Attractor be? Scientists have theories, but none are certain. One possibility: the Great Attractor is a supercluster of galaxies, a sprawling city of trillions of suns bound together with rivers of dark matter. Another idea: it's just part of something even bigger, the Laniakea Supercluster, a colossal web of galaxies stretching 500 million light-years across. In this view, the Great Attractor is not a single object, but a gravitational crossroads, a traffic hub in the cosmic highway. And then comes the most unsettling possibility: it may not be matter at all. It could be a clue that our understanding of gravity itself is incomplete. Maybe the laws we trust break down on the larger scales. If that's true, then the Great Attractor isn't just a hidden mass, it's a doorway to new physics. But what if even the Great Attractor is just the beginning? The scale of motion. To understand this, picture space as an ocean. Galaxies are like boats drifting with the currents. The Great Attractor is a cosmic whirlpool, pulling everything toward it. Not just us, not just the Milky Way, but galaxy clusters spread across hundreds of millions of light years. We're moving at over 2 million kilometers per hour, yet we don't feel it. To us, Earth seems still, but on the grand stage, we are passengers in a great migration, swept along by invisible currents of gravity. Pause for a moment and let that sink in. Every star you've ever seen, every galaxy in the night sky is part of a colossal dance toward an unseen destination. But where exactly is this journey taking us? Beyond the Great Attractor? Here's the twist: the Great Attractor may not even be the final stop. Astronomers studying galaxy motions discovered that beyond the Great Attractor lies an even larger concentration of mass, the Shapley Supercluster. This enormous collection of galaxies, hundreds of millions of light years away, might be the true source of our motion. So the Great Attractor may just be the first breadcrumb on a trail leading deeper into the dark? It's like peeling an onion. Each layer reveals something larger, something stranger. First the Milky Way, then the local group, then the Great Attractor, and beyond it, Shapley. But if there's always something bigger, where does it end? Why it matters? You might ask, why should this matter to us here on Earth? Because the Great Attractor is a reminder that we are part of something much bigger. We are not drifting aimlessly. Our galaxy, our home, is tied into a cosmic web, pulled by structures so vast we can barely comprehend them. It's a clue to the hidden architecture of the universe. The Great Attractor isn't just a mystery, it's a map, a signpost pointing to the deeper forces that sculpt the cosmos. And here's the haunting part: if we are being pulled, then every galaxy in the sky has its own hidden destiny, its own invisible leash. What unseen destination is the universe carrying us toward? The human perspective. Ancient cultures looked at the stars and imagined gods, myths, and monsters pulling the heavens. They saw patterns, hunters, lions, dragons. Today, with telescopes and satellites, we see something even stranger: that there really is a pull. Not of gods, but of gravity. Not of myth, but of mystery. And yet, isn't it strange how similar the stories are? Humans have always sensed that the cosmos is not still, that it is alive with motion, driven by hidden powers. The Great Attractor is the modern version of that ancient mystery. We don't just live in the universe. The universe carries us, drags us, shapes us, and we still don't fully know why. So, is the Great Attractor a place, or is it a question? Mysteries yet unsolved. Even now, the Great Attractor remains hidden. Is it a massive cluster of galaxies we can't see because of the zone of avoidance? Is it dark matter, an invisible substance outweighing all the stars we can see? Or is it something entirely new, something beyond the reach of our current physics? And the strangest thought of all? What if the Great Attractor isn't pulling us toward it? What if the fabric of space itself is flowing and we are simply caught in the tide? The truth is, we don't know. And maybe that's why the Great Attractor fascinates us, because it is a mystery we are still living inside of. So, what do you think? Is the Great Attractor a hidden city of galaxies, an ocean of dark matter, or something beyond imagination? One day, as our instruments improve, we may see through the fog of the zone of avoidance and find the answer. Until then, we journey blind, pulled by an invisible hand across the cosmos. And in our next story, we'll follow another whisper in the dark, the wow signal, a strange radio message from the stars that made scientists wonder if we had just heard from aliens. Because in the end, every mystery leads to another, and the universe never runs out of secrets. Like, share, and subscribe to uncover more untold mysteries of our universe.